What up, though, Washington Commanders fans? Didn't take long for y'all to start yapping at the mouth. Your team is 1 year removed from being the second pick in the NFL draft. Now, I can't be entirely mad at you because the Washington Commanders, you guys aren't the only ones to do that. The San Francisco 49ers did it about 5 years ago, drafted second overall, took Nick Bosa, and that year went to the Super Bowl. But let's pump the brakes a little bit. Y'all can't even get off the doink, and y'all already running your mouth. From an alleged comment by Jaden Daniels to the fans at the field claiming they want Detroit. Well, as you can see from the banner below, Detroit gonna give it to you. We gonna give it to you. Detroit gonna give it to you. Listen, be careful what you wish for. This is coming from Dark Multiplayer Plex or Multiplex from TikTok. I'm not sure how long TikTok is going to be around, but you know, the Washington Commanders fans were feeling themselves. I'm feeling myself. They were feeling themselves after they win yesterday. Like I said, the sixth seed going and you upsetting. And these are apparently the Commanders fans that were on the road at Raymond James Stadium. Let's take a look and listen and listen and see how they was acting. They said something and they tripping, bro. Let's see what they was talking about. This is the Washington Commanders fans at Tampa after the game.
We want Detroit! 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 We want Detroit!
All right, now if you couldn't hear what they were saying, they were saying that they wanted Detroit. And you know what, Commanders fans? We wanted y'all too. Now, first of all, let's not get it twisted. Y'all not even going to be nearly, you would be fortunate to get that many Washington Commanders fans in the stadium because we hold it down in the D. It ain't like Raymond James where you got some open seats or you can take over. That ain't happening. Vikings tried to do it. It ain't work, okay? You're going to try and create a ruckus. It ain't going to work. But you talking about you want Detroit. Okay. All right. We going to see. Y'all got to come to Ford Field. This ain't Raymond James Stadium. This ain't no open air joint. This a dome joint in front of a hungry football team with a hungrier fan base. And you want Detroit. So Detroit going to give it to you. We going to give it to you. What? Sing along with me. They going to give it to. We going to give it to them. So you just make sure. I want to see everybody that was in this photo. Let's scroll back, man, because I want to call each and every one of these individuals out. I want to make sure that they are at the D. You know what? Let's put this joint in 0.25 speed. Let's break this down. I want everyone, especially this dude right here with the chain, as the chain right there. He making sure that he on camera right there. You make sure that you wind up at Ford Field. That's the first person I want to see when I come through the door. I want to see this dude right here, gold chain man. That's what I want to see. Then I want to see Grandpa. I don't know what happened. He looked like he don't know where he at and what's happening. Am I supposed to say something? Am I not supposed to say something? He don't know. Then I want this dude with the Sean Taylor jersey on. I want him to make sure that he come as well. I want the big homie right here with the Jaden Daniels on, with his phone recording. I want him to come out because, see, they feeling himself. And then I want this guy right here. This dude don't know what he looked like. He just walked off the bus and he got caught up in something. Hey, we finally won something. I want them to come too. So I want each and every last one of these Commander fans to make sure that they're at Ford Field right now. I hear that tickets is going for about $100. So that's going to be your first problem, is getting in the door. But look, right here, the big homie is still on camera, bruh, making sure that he on camera. This is probably as deep as you're going to get. Like I said, you might be fortunate to get this deep in Ford Field. But since you want Detroit, Detroit going to give it to you. So, Lions fans, now you see what you up against. That's why I was telling you yesterday, don't you dare sell your tickets. I know it's enticing. I know that you need the money. I know that you want the money. I really do. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this is my favorite one right here. This dude. First, I thought he had on the Lions. Bro, why are you even in the shot? You don't even got on anything Commanders. He just happy to be here. Yay. I want to make sure that we see these dudes. So if you're selling your ticket, you wanted to sell your ticket, don't sell your ticket. Do not sell your ticket. This is a first time. You see what other fan bases are trying to do. And like I told y'all for the Minnesota Vikings, don't sell your ticket. And just to be clear, when I said that I would be selling some of my tickets, I can't probably attend every game. And yeah, I might use a Thanksgiving game ticket to sell. But if the game means something, if it's meaningful as a battle for the first seed or a playoff game, I'm not selling that ticket. It's going to be hard for me to sell a playoff ticket because I want to be there all day. Listen, I asked for donations to go to San Francisco. So there's no way I'm going to sell my ticket to go to a game at the crib. But you see what they trying to do, Washington Commanders fans? They trying to do it. They trying to invade, and they said they want us, so we going to give it to them. But be careful what you wish for. We got the number one offense. Yeah, you got the number 5 offense. We're going to talk about that a little later. But I saw something yesterday. We can run all over y'all. And David Montgomery going to be back too. See, I want y'all to understand something. And I'm going to make this very clear. What you hear is, you don't hear arrogance in my voice. You don't hear cockiness in my voice. You hear confidence. And I'm sick already, not only the national media, but Detroit fans. You guys are scared already. Oh, Jaden Daniels. Every time, I don't want to play the Eagles because, I don't want to play the Packers because, I don't want to play the Rams because, I don't want to play the, everything is, y'all so scared, bro. Stop it. This team can battle anybody, and it can beat anybody. And then you got fan bases saying they want us. Well, listen, bring it on, bro. Bring it on. You want some? Let's go. What's up, though? That's how we going. What up, though? That's how we doing. All right? So forget all that, man. They want the smoke. As I like to say, if you want the smoke, I got the machine, okay? So make sure you represent at Ford Field. I'm going to do my absolute best to be there. No, currently I do not have a ticket. I might have a couple different options. Right now, we waiting on to hear something, all right? But the plan is to be there, and I will definitely be there next week. Lions go NFC title game, because they will, okay? And whoever they face, Vikings, Rams, or Eagles, I'm going to be there, all right? Because ain't no way I'm letting any other fan base invade my space, all right? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You think it was sweet? You think it was cute? Or, you just like, whatever. Whatever. I say, look, everybody trying to use bulletin board material, I say, why not us? Well, you got the Rams putting up a quote from Dan Campbell and what he said about seeing Kevin O'Connell and the Minnesota Vikings in 2 weeks, anything. I'm not mad at him. Petty. I use anything I can get to. That's why I said, look, give me this. Put this up. Put this on loop. We want Detroit. So we not going to leave nothing. We going to get them a healthy dose of, they going to get Detroit. They going to get all Detroit. They getting the whole Joe Louis fist. That's what they getting. I'm going to bring that boy and just swing it. Just bring it with me at Ford Field. They getting the whole fist on wheels. Just boom. You want it? We're going to give you a healthy dose of J-Mo. We're going to give you a healthy dose of Monty, of Gibbs. Throw in some Tim Patrick. Throw in some, and don't forget about the boy St. Brown. Then we going to hit you with that kickoff return, Khalif Raymond. Stop playing. Stop playing. So you want it. You got it. Happening at Ford Field, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So let me know if you're planning to go. You're going to try to wait to the last minute to get a ticket. I don't know, but do whatever you can. And if you can't make it to this game, I understand. If you got to prioritize between this game and the next game, prioritize the next game. Yes, this could be the end of our season, but it won't be. It won't be. Just think about this. Statistically, the Lions have no business losing this game. They're the first seeds. Statistically, first seeds, they go further. Dan Campbell said it today in his press conference that the main benefit is not even the rest week. That's not what the main benefit of the bye is. The main benefit of the bye is the -1 game to get to your ultimate goal of the Super Bowl. I thought that was very telling. A lot of people are worried about if we are going to be healthy enough. Dan Campbell, he appreciates that, but he said, hey, it's one less game. And not only that, you sprinkle on the fact that we have the easiest path. And if you look at the wild card weekend, this video is being recorded before the outcome of Rams-Vikings. There was only one upset. There were 5 games, 4 home teams won. The Commanders were the only road team to win. And I don't expect the Vikings to change that technically, even though the LA Rams are not in Inglewood. So The Commanders have no business beating us. I love what Dan Campbell said. Everybody that was commenting today, all the reporters was like, Jaden Daniels this, Jaden Daniels, mobile quarterback. Yes. And Dan Campbell said, what mobile quarterback, running quarterback doesn't run on teams? Like, how can you stop a running quarterback? Like, they're going to run and they're going to get theirs. We've seen it with Lamar. We've seen it with Josh. We've seen it with Jaden. So we are going to be up against it, but it's nothing we can't handle. And our offense is the first in the league. Here's another point, too, that I don't think people, if you're not big into numbers like me, you're not paying this much attention. The most points scored in the wild card round heading into Monday night out of the 5 games played was who? The Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills were the number 2 defense in the regular season. They scored the most points in the wild card round. That is not a coincidence. The Detroit Lions are the number 1 offense in the league. Do with that as you will. Again, the Commanders are the 5th offense in the league, and they only got 23 points. So we shall see. Anyway, this channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. You could be anywhere else on YouTube, but you choose to rock on with me. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. You want Detroit? Detroit, gonna give it to you.